Hi everyone, welcome to DIY Ideas. Today I'm going to show you how you can make a scarf for the late summer or even fall. And you can see all the colors that we have here, so I'm going to show you how you can do it. It's going to be super easy, and what I'm going to use, I'm also going to show you in a moment. So if you want to see how you can do it yourself, stay tuned. Okay you guys, so here is the wool. So it's the Creative Chic Unique from Rico Design. And you can see here we have a lovely color gradient, and it's also kind of curly, so it's going to be really cool to work with. And I'm going to start from the middle as always. And yeah, this is really cool because it was super easy to pull out. So then we're going to find the beginning and we can get started. So as far as the wool goes, we have here 200 grams, 310 meters. And let's see, we have 75% acrylic, 15% wool, 10% polyamide, and it's for a 6mm crocheting hook or knitting needles. And I'm using my 6mm one. That's actually my favorite one. And yeah, this was on sale where I found it, and the color that I have, if you want the same one, is number 1. Or no, actually here is the color, BA20001919, and then 1 at the end. Yeah, so this might be the color and the other one the code, I'm not sure, but yeah, you're gonna be able to find it. So this is what it looks like. This is all the colors that we have, and yeah, we're gonna do our scarf today with it. So let's get started. I'm going to start with 6 chains and of course a slip knot at the very beginning. So let's do the 6. There we go. So it works really well with the needle size. Anyway. Now we're going to leave 3 out, so into the 4th from our hook, we're going to go in and we're going to do a treble. So that means we go through 2 and then through 2 more. And then we're going to repeat that 2 more times. So through the next chain and then take the yarn with you through 2 and through 2. Okay, and I have my first little box done, so it's super easy to do, and now I'm going to show you how to do the next row. So this was the first row with the first box. So we're again doing 6 chains for the height. Okay, so we have, now we have a 6. So now on this side, we're going to do a yarn over, and we're going to go into this little one here. So again, we're skipping 3. And then we're going to do again a yarn over, and we're basically doing the same thing one more time. Okay, so we have again 3 trebles just like we did. So we started here with our chains, and then we have the 3 trebles, and that's how we have the 4 stripes, so to speak, in every box, or so we have 4 elements. So yeah, now you see how easy it is to connect the 2 boxes, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So since they're right next to one another, we're just going to go around these chains here and do a slip stitch there. And that's it, super easy. So now we're going to do 3 chains for the height, and then into the section where our chains are, so just underneath them, we're going to go in and we're going to do 3 trebles again, so just like before. And you can see here we have our first color change. So I basically switched from the yarn switched from the yellow to this light brown, almost beige. And I really like it. I think it's a pretty combination. Well, anyway, let's start with the next row. So we again need 6 chains. turn and we go into the 4th stitch from the hook. Just like always, we do a treble and we do 2 more. And now this one we're going to connect right here. So you see it's pretty intuitive. You're always going to know where to go next. So now we're going to do 3 chains and we're going to do 3 trebles around these chains on the bottom that we have from the already existing box. And then of course the slip stitches in between each box so that we connect everything nicely and it stays together. Now we're going to do 3 chains and we're going to do again 3 trebles. Okay, so now we again have the yellow. That's pretty weird. So we switched again from the beige brownish shade to the yellow. So anyway, now you can see here I have the first row with the 1 box, then 2 boxes for the second and 3 boxes for the 3rd row. So that's always going to stay the same. The number of boxes is the same as the number of the row. So you see here on top we're going to have 4 new boxes. So I'm going to do that exactly same way. So we're going to do 6 chains at the beginning, then we're going to turn and then we're going to go into the 4th chain from the hook. And you can also count from the inside if that's easier. So 1, 2, and then 3 since we need 3 trebles. One more and then we're going to connect. Okay, 3 trebles, so now comes the slip stitch, then 3 chains, and then around these chains on the bottom we do 3 trebles more. One, 2, and 3 chains, then treble, 2 more, there we go, all 3 are there, slip stitch to connect, and then the last box, the 4th one for this row, 3 chains and then 3 trebles. And there are the 3 trebles and the 4th box. So you see here what it looks like, and it's going to keep growing like that, and that's exactly what we want. So we're just going to keep doing the rows the exactly same way, and we're going to keep increasing in size, in width, and in length. So yeah, I'm going to show you a little update just so you can see what it looks like after a while. So I'll be right back. So you see I did a couple more rows and we have a lot more colors now in here, and I think it looks really, really cool. And yeah, now I'm gonna move probably to the yellow again. We'll see. I think there's some yellow incoming. For now, I'm still at the white, and we're gonna continue in the exact same way till we have all of our yarn used up, or till we have the size that we need. So now I'm at the point. Let me show you where I'm doing the last box. So I have 3 chains done on here, and I just need the 3 trebles now. And yeah, you can see that this is really colored wool, colored yarn, so there are no knots or anything weird. And yeah, actually we're moving on to the very, very white, so without any pink. So yeah, now we're gonna start our new row here with 6 chains as always. And yeah, it's really fluffy, it's really cool, it's getting pretty big, so I'm really excited to get the full size. And yeah, I hope it's going to be really nice to wear. So you see, I still have a lot to go, so there's a lot of yarn, but I'll be back in a minute to show you. So you guys, I have a little bit of yarn left over, but since the rows are huge, I don't have enough for an entire row. So you see, I ended here with the yellow and the pink, so something like the shade we started with, and here in between you see every different kind of shade that we have on here. So some white, beige shade, then some pinkish, and even some blue here. So yeah. This is about 140 centimeters long, and it's a triangle scarf, so this time we have the triangle shape. And yeah, it's super fluffy. It's a little bit warmer, but not too warm, so perfect for the fall or maybe in some cooler summer evenings. And yeah, now all that I need to do is just tighten, or actually first shorten and then tighten the leftover bit of yarn, and then I'm gonna weave that in, and I'm gonna weave in the thread where we started the whole thing at the beginning. And yeah, then we're done. So this is the great thing about big balls of yarn, that you can basically do an entire project and just have the beginning and the end to weave in. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to shoot a thumbs up if you did. You can also subscribe to the channel, and if you'd like to stay notified every time we post something new, make sure to click on the notification bell. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Bye!